I'm here, WWE Backstage announcer, and probably, I think, the only guest that's a Mensa member.
Oh, yeah.
Cathy Kelley.
People may be smart enough to be in Mensa, but none
Not
are pretentious
officially.
enough.
Welcome.
Hi, it's so good to see you.
Yeah, you too. It's funny, we were talking about the last time I saw you, which is years ago. Last time I saw you, I was off of a fucking red eye I didn't sleep on, and today I'm off of a red eye I didn't sleep on.
Well, I strategically calculated this so that you would be as tired as possible, because that's the only way I want to see you, you know? But we met, which makes us sound like way better people than we are. We met volunteering at a food dispensary. So,
yes,
yeah.
we were doing that.
Yeah, a food bank.
I was paid to be there.
Oh, okay. Well, so then exactly, that is why it makes us sound a lot better. And then you just completely ruined
I think I was. Who was it with? What were we doing? I remember doing that, but who brought us there?
I'm old and senile at this point, so I could not tell you what happened last week, you know?
You guys just did a show at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
I think fans understand like the importance of it and why it's so special. Like as a performer, what makes that place so special?
As a performer, I mean, like, it's just iconic, like in so many ways. And the aura is always there, but the fact that the Knicks won this year and that is the Knicks building is one of the coolest experiences. Getting to meet Kat, getting to meet Jalen Brunson, like it's just, it brings it to a whole new level. But it's one of the few buildings that I know people there, and it's kind of like my grandparents lived in Manhattan. My mom grew up here, so I was here a lot when I was younger. And walking into Madison Square Garden and like knowing some of the staff, like Joanne and some of the people that work there, is just really cool. It feels like home.
I didn't realize until I think I saw it a few months ago, like they give the wrestlers like a special thing for their first time at the performing there.
Do they?
All right, this is Danhausen's first time at the Madison Square Garden housing. They said to come to this suite because they have a gift for Danhausen. A box!
Yes.
This is great. I can put things in it. Tiffany, is it Tiffy time? Oh, okay. Oh! My God. Check it out. It is some sort of gold chocolate bar. That's great. It says Danhausen on it, debut at the world's most famous arena.
I mean, I'm not a wrestler. I've never gotten one. I got a Knicks championship bedazzled t-shirt, which kind of looks like a cooler version of an Ed Hardy shirt. So I was happy about that. But yeah, I haven't gotten anything special other than
maybe next time.
Yeah, a t-shirt. There's so much aura at MSG because of how much history wrestling has there too.
You have such like unique perspective on wrestlers, having been there a long time at this point, and really working with so many of them. Like, what do you think is the X factor for a wrestler to get over or not get over?
I would say at this point, even though you are a larger than life character, authenticity matters more than ever. The people that it translates from, I love that we're being serenaded right now. Can you hear that? Can they hear that?
But I will edit as much of it out as I can.
I'm like, wait, what's going on? But yeah, being authentic, because I think that fans are so quick to call that out. I think having a genuine appreciation and love for wrestling is going to get you so far in the industry. And then also you do have to be athletic. You have to have some upper body strength, which I do not, and that is why I'm backstage. But yeah, it's just that is what becomes the overall package, because anyone can put on a sparkly outfit and be really loud, but that's not what's gonna get you to the main event of a WrestleMania.
So you've lived in New York, Chicago, LA.
Very transient.
How do you?
Des Moines, Iowa, as well.
We could throw that in there too, man. I was only going to include these in the question.
Yeah.
Compare the food cities.
Oh, wow. Okay. I would say Des Moines, Iowa is probably the lowest when I was there. All we had was Zombie Burger at the time, which was a really good local spot. Other than that, it was mostly chain restaurants. But Chicago, I mean, I grew up there. We had some really good food. Obviously, everyone always talks about the pizza, but there's some really good sushi. There's great Italian. There's so much. It's kind of like a melting pot similar to New York. So you get a lot of good food. LA was not always known for their food. And I feel like the last decade, it's really come up a lot.
100% agree.
Yeah.
I think like the LA, especially, there's always great food there, but I think the difference is like what people talked about as the best restaurants in LA used to be just the sceney restaurants.
Yeah.
And now those places are still sceney, but they back it up with much better food.
You know what I think it might be? Also a contribution to this is around 2020, 2021, a lot of New Yorkers moved to LA, and so we have a lot more flavors.
There's actually legit bagels in LA now.
There are. I feel like that was always one of the gripes that New Yorkers always had when they went to LA.
They're not New York bagels. They're LA bagels.
Was pop-up bagels in LA first? I know that's
No.
we're not talking about pop-up bagels on a bagel show.
That's gonna be a whole other rant.
Yeah.
No, pop-up started in Connecticut, but Courage to me is like the LA bagel.
Okay, yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah. Have you had a Montreal bagel before? St. Viator's?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
good. Just a different shape. But
Yeah, like to me, well, the difference, so basically the Montreal difference is one, they're smaller, they're a little more chewier, and they're sweeter. And
I
you're
didn't
supposed
notice that they're sweeter.
they use honey in it. So you're
Yeah.
supposed to, that's why they're like rip and dip. So you're not really supposed to make a sandwich out of them.
Okay.
And to me, Courage is sort of like Montreal influence because it's like kind of chewy like that.
Yeah.
And get like, it's wood-fired oven, but then sourdoughy.
I would say, because I have a less developed palate, the only thing that I noticed was the difference in shape and the difference in niceness of owners.
I noticed how goddamn slow they are in LA.
Yeah, LA can be, I feel like a lot of people in a hurry and then a lot of people just don't do anything. Like I'm not sure what they're
No.
the founder of, but they all are the CEO or the founder of something, or they, like, it takes not knowing what your friends do for a living to a whole nother level.
Cathy Kelley has a stable in WWE you're
Oh.
managing. Who's in the stable?
Rhea Ripley.
You're like, that's it.
Danhausen,
Ooh.
so that he could bring his cloning machine and clone more Rhea Ripleys. He owes me a favor. He does,
Oh.
yeah. We found this out at Fanatics yesterday. I hosted not only the Rhea Ripley lookalike contest, but I also hosted the Danhausen lookalike contest. And he said that if I hosted the contest, that I could pick anyone to have him curse them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, what am I cursed with that he can uncurse me with? But I guess cursing someone else would be good too.
I'm sure I could ask him if I could be uncurse something as well. I don't know that I have anything really bad in my life though at the moment.
So that's good. Yeah. All right, yeah. So go curse someone. All right, I got a pitch for you.
Okay.
Here's what I'm thinking. I think WWE needs a food show. I think it needs to be hosted, maybe with us.
Uh-huh.
We're showing off where when people come to see a show, they could eat in that city.
Oh.
So we could like do, hey, SummerSlam's in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Guess what? Here's a video that we're gonna host where when you guys are traveling to Minneapolis, here's where you should eat.
I actually love that, of like you preemptively scout the city.
Yes.
And tell people where to go.
Yep.
I really like that idea. We did have a food show back in the day called Talking Snack, where I would make food with the superstars, but I feel like it was geared towards a younger audience, so
Yeah.
we kind of like made the food preparation as easy as possible.
The funniest actually thing they did, they dropped the pilot on the network forever ago. Do you remember the food competition show? Were you part of that?
No, I wasn't.
I think Miz hosted it.
Yeah.
That was, as someone that's produced food competition, it was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my entire life.
But I will say, The Miz has this unique quality of making everything, even if he is given an actual shit sandwich, he can make anything entertaining. I don't know how he does it, but...
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember exactly. I just remember watching it like jaw drop, like, yeah, there's a reason like, this was just a pilot and they just dumped it one day just as like a cool thing.
Yeah. No, I think that would be a lot of fun.